Hi everyone, this is Jackie from Bronx Baubles, also known as Titi Gaudy. I am so excited to show you my vintage custom jewelry haul. And I have some fabulous pieces to show you and some inspirational stories to tell. Without further ado, let's get started. What I want to get started with is this vintage necklace. This is a Liz Claiborne, and I suspect from the 80s. What's so special about this piece is that it's two necklaces in one. And who doesn't like a bargain? So for the price of one, you get two necklaces. This is the first necklace, and ta-da! Here's the second necklace. This side has a sort of lapis lazuli look to it, whereas this side has more of just an ivory look. And if you can feel the weight of this necklace, it's quite substantial. It has a lot of nice weight to it. It's very well made, and it has a beautiful little dangling Liz Claiborne symbol, and it says LCI for Liz Claiborne Inc. And so if you see this little tag on your jewelry, you'll know it's vintage Liz Claiborne. I just thought this piece was just easy to wear with just about anything, and I love that it's vintage. I love that it had weight, and I love that I paid under $2 for this and get two necklaces for one, and they don't make them like this anymore. This is good quality, heavy made jewelry. Really nice to have. I also purchased recently this chain necklace. Now this is a vintage Napier, and I was saying in one of my other videos how there's a huge book out called Napier and Company, and it's a fabulous book. It's quite expensive. I don't have it as part of my collection, but I will be adding it. And the reason why I purchased this necklace is because of the layering ability to it, but also because it kind of reminded me of that hip-hop era that I grew up in the 80s in the Bronx. And so I just thought this would be a really nice necklace to have. And sometimes I buy pieces to share and show you guys, and I'm thinking of doing a hip-hop video, jewelry inspired by hip-hop video, just for you guys. And so I thought this would be maybe one that I could possibly add to that video. So that's why I purchased this one. And I bought this anklet. This goes on your ankle. This is not a bracelet that goes on your wrist. As you can see, it's too big and it'll fall right off, but it fits fabulous on your ankle. Now I purchased this because I love going to the beach, and there's nothing prettier than wearing a beautiful anklet with a gorgeous beachy dress. I think, you know, to wear jewelry all over your body is just fabulous. And so why not wear something on your ankle? I love anything that has movement on it, and not only that, this has sound. So be careful where you go, because they're gonna see and hear you coming. The piece that I recently bought, and I actually bought this at the African store. There's an African store on Broadway that sells all types of different African masks and artwork and carvings, and they also sell jewelry. And when I saw this, I just had to have it. I love that movie Black Panther and Wakanda Forever, and so I just had to get this piece. The coloration on it is just beautiful. And what I love about it more than anything are these cowrie shells. Now, cowrie shells, women have been wearing cowrie shells for eons, and they wear it as a part of showing wealth. And so they would wear it on crowns and beautiful necklaces. They wear it on their clothes. They wear it on their shoes and as jewelry. Cowrie shells are prized possessions, and there's about 200 different types of cowrie shells out there in existence. And depending on which cowrie shell you get, it could be a very expensive cowrie shell, which typically tends to be the cowrie shells that have a little bit of color to them, like the browns and grays and a mixture of colors. Those are the more expensive cowrie shells, all the way down to the cowrie shells that don't have color, which is similar to what I have here. Now, cowrie shells are a way of showing power and your destiny, and also fertility for women, because the cowrie shell is the symbol for the female form, if you know what I'm talking about. And so women would wear it around their hips, on belts and dresses, to attract fertility. And in the cowrie shell, which is a mollusk, is these little teeth. And so I just love the idea that this symbolizes the female form, the shape of it, as well as the teeth. So look out for these cowrie shells. Women wear them in their hair, they wear them in their purses, and you know, they're just really, really popular. I just think that this piece here is a fabulous, fabulous piece. I can't wait to wear it. And it's very comfortable because it has this nice little comfortable fabric on the inside. And don't be afraid to go into your ethnic stores, because they have some wonderful, wonderful things at the ethnic stores. I go to every ethnic store that I pass because I think that ethnic jewelry is so expressionistic, it's so symbolic, it has that inspiration, it has meaning, and it's just really, really special pieces. And so I'm always looking for ethnic jewelry, and this is definitely one that I really, really enjoy, and I can't wait to wear. I did a video that showcased this beautiful bracelet, and I showed you how I found this in an Italian book. And so I was so excited when I found the matching necklace. So this is the matching necklace, and this is the bracelet. This is such a fabulous, fabulous piece. It has that little bit of a stretchy ability to it, and it goes super well with the bangle. So I was so excited to find this piece, and so I can match it up with the bracelet. And as you guys know, I have that affliction called complete set syndrome, CSS, and that is the affliction of wanting to complete sets. So I am always looking out for pieces that matches other pieces in my collection. So this was a fabulous find. I'm always telling you guys how to find these beautiful little unique boxes to put your jewelry in. Since I have a vast collection of jewelry, sometimes I don't know where things are, and I can identify a piece of jewelry by the box. And so I buy these boxes, and then I match a beautiful jewelry to the box. And so in this case, I found this adorable piece, and what I like about it is, of course, the gold, but it has these wonderful little flower motifs on it. Now, I don't know if this is an Indian box, I don't know, or if it's an Italian box, but these little symbols here kind of made me think of my mosaic jewelry collection. And so that's what I house in this box, is my Italian mosaic pieces. And I think it's a perfect box, and it fits. And I could probably add a couple more, which I'll be looking for a couple more of these pieces. I had these mosaics in one of my other videos, and I put them all over a purse, and it's supposed to look a little bit like the Dolce & Gabbana look. And so this was a really cute little find, and I think I paid $1.50 for this box. And doesn't it elevate the whole look of the micro mosaic? I think so. So look out for these boxes. Also purchased recently this necklace. This necklace is made of bone. And what I love about this necklace is the style of the necklace. It kind of has just like a Victorian collar. And I recently saw Ruth Bader Ginsburg documentary, and she wore a lot of different types of necklaces and lace collars as judge, Supreme Court judge. And so when I saw this, it sort of kind of reminded me of her for some reason. So I'm calling this my RBG necklace. It still has the tag which says made in India, and I love that, and I'll keep it with the necklace. Somehow, my recent viewing of the Ruth Bader Ginsburg documentary has influenced my recent jewelry haul that wasn't initially realized. There is a connection between hip-hop legend Notorious B.I.G. and Ruth Bader Ginsburg that came to light after I recorded my video that I just had to share with you. Serendipitously enough, I selected 2 new pieces from this jewelry haul that has a common connection between Notorious B.I.G. and popular Supreme Court Justice Notorious R.B.G. Both are from Brooklyn, and both were very influential people of an entire generation. Biggie Smalls' music career started in 1994 with the recording of his first album, Ready to Die, and was the voice for the entire generation of youth. And Ruth Bader Ginsburg was nominated to the Supreme Court judge by Bill Clinton in 1993, and her dissent on some of the women's rights and gay rights are legendary. Some say that the different collars she wears represents her dissent collar, which I just may explore in a video. This piece I want to show you is a piece that I bought because I loved it, but also as a warning. Because here's this gorgeous, gorgeous, simple star necklace. What I loved about it is actually its simplicity. It has this super long leather cord with this gorgeous bead, a gold bead, and this simple design. And it has a symbol in the back for Brighton. So I believe this is to be a Brighton piece. And the warning about this necklace is after I brought it home, I noticed that there was some damage to the star. Now, had I inspected this piece further at the thrift store, I probably would not purchase it because I don't tend to buy pieces that have damage that cannot be repaired or that don't have a super uniqueness to them that even with the damage is still worth it. In this case, I probably would have left it behind. Now, I don't feel so bad because this necklace was under $3, so I didn't lose any really money on it. I still think it's a beautiful quality piece. I still think it's wearable. However, if I ever tried to sell it, it'll be challenging because of that blemish on it. So I might just give this one away. So, beautiful design, but be careful. Really inspect your pieces before you bring them home. Last but not least, in this recent custom jewelry haul, is this necklace here. Now this is like totally 80s. The color motifs on it is like so 80s. It has yellow, blue, green, purple, turquoise, and it also has like a wine color. And those are 80s colors. This is a collar piece, but I think it'll look really, really cool on someone who wears like a turtleneck or just about anything actually. It's just a really easy, fun piece to wear. I like pieces like this because it brings back my youth. It kind of reminds me of the greed is good 80s, but it's not really good. You know, greed is not good. But it was just a nice, well-made piece. It has a lot of weight. And you know, jewelry today, when you feel jewelry today, they feel so flimsy. It feels so light. It feels like, you know, it can break easily. This is probably, it feels like it weighs half a pound. That's how heavy it is. The quality of every one of these things are like, it's just really, really beautiful. So look out for these pieces. They're really, really nice to add to your collection. And I feel that 80s jewelry is the future collectible. I mean, people collect 80s now, but to get real value from the 80s jewelry, I think we need to wait another at least 10 years and maybe even 20 years. And then you're gonna see these pieces skyrocketing. That's my prediction, but what do I know? So I hope that you enjoyed this recent custom jewelry haul. I enjoy, you know, bringing these jewelry to you. When I go out there, I look for all different stories that I could possibly tell, and I have so many in mind that I think I can keep doing this for a long time. So thank you for coming on this journey with me. I truly enjoy your company. I enjoy doing these videos for you. So just hit the like button if you like it. Leave me a comment. Tell me what pieces you like the most. Give me some suggestions of future stories. If there's anything that I misrepresented, please tell me that too, because I'm always learning. Every single day, I'm learning. And so I'm not an expert by any means, but I'm a lifelong lover and learner. So I thank you so much for coming and watching my video. Hit like, leave me a comment, subscribe, hit that notification button, and thank you.